Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back with the Mountain Lion of the Vale, Wendell. Now, I'm just going to point out, last time a lot of people were upset with the way I conducted the war. I do apologize, sometimes we have our ups and downs, people make mistakes. A lot of people, I think, were saying that I should have sent the men in from here into there. I actually thought at the time that putting them in, because they had men come from here to there, they'd be there very quickly, it would actually make me lose that battle. A lot of people saying I was wrong and actually they would have won, but personally, I actually thought at the time they would lose. That's just my personal opinion. I actually thought they were going to lose. That's why I did not attack. Yeah, we make mistakes. There are many series where I've done great tactical plays and won lots of wars. But, yeah, sometimes you make a mistake. I think that's good, actually. It means ups and downs. You guys don't know what to expect. But that's just my opinion. I thought these guys coming from here wouldn't get there in time, because the time to get from here to there is a long time. That's just what I was thinking. If we lose, that is probably what cost us the war. If we win, though, not too bothered. But let's let time go by then. At the moment, I'm still a bit concerned about how to play in this war, because at the moment we don't know where his armies are. I want to fight them in the hills and mountains of the Vale, because he does have more men than I do. But we don't know where his men are, and it doesn't like anyone is leading his men. Let's look at his court. Let's see if we can find out where they are about. Oh, there we go. Here's a guy. Hornwood. They're at north. Really? I like the fact there's a Karstark in his court, but they've gone north. Is he fighting any other battles right now? Ah, King Torwin's invasion of Winterfell. Huh. So we actually might have an opportunity here, because he is actually distracted with a peasant revolt in the north and an invasion by King Torwind of the Barrowlands. We actually might have an opportunity. I like this, though. I do like that we have this wildling. King Torwind the Handsome of Silverhall. He has 1,000 men. He's not going to distract them for long. This might be our opportunity, though. We're going to head south to King's Landing, see if we can capture it as quickly as possible. Actually, how much is the supply limit here? 24,000, 12,000 sometimes. How about you guys stay here for a second? You let them go first, and you can follow. So we're going to see if we can try and take advantage of this diversion and take King's Landing for ourselves. That could help us win the war. As long as he doesn't take over the Vale, though, we're doing okay. We should get clock-in war score. But we'll take this risk and see if it plans out. He's no longer my advisor. We also have this guy. I just had a quick look before we started. Lord Alba Belmore. He is a Roller worshipper. He is favoured by Roller. Though he's not actually under us. I'm not sure if it's the Mega War system. I think it's just the Mega War system and he decided not to answer the call. So he's just gone neutral. Or maybe he is independent. I don't think he is, though. We need an advisor, though. Someone who's strong, maybe. Blackhorn. Not a lot of High Lords here. Okay, let's just go with one of the top ones. We've got Templeton or Egan, of Gulltown or Northweld, Sweet Sister, Heart's Home. Do you like the Corbries? Maybe we should make the Corbry it. Yeah, let's make the Corbry it then. The Corbry will be the advisor for now. I say we haven't had much chance to kind of look at the Valemen and see who is good and what's not. We've kind of just been thrown into the situation as king of the Vale. A new Lord Commander has been chosen, Lord Commander Quentin. He's a lowborn man. Sentinel stand. So he's actually underneath the wildlings. The wildlings actually kind of control. The wall is just a mess. It's just a place where wildlings are kind of fighting over it. The Iron Throne has not been able to get a hold of it for now. But I'm hoping we can defend ourselves. I like the idea of this series because of how things have changed. Didn't expect it to go this way. I like the idea of the Osgrays. We used to protect the North March. We used to protect the Reach from the Westerlands. I like the idea of them being here now and protecting the Vale from the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne has been a curse upon Westeros. Think about it. When the Iron Throne was developed, our family, the Osgrays, were a proud and noble house of High Lords, and we just got slowly and slowly pushed further and further down. For no anger of our own, just because the Targaryens and stuff just dismissed us, and because we talked against them, we lost everything. We've only now regained our power. We've gone even further than we had back then, but we must save it from anyone. The Iron Throne can take any family down for no good reason. We have to stop that. We will end the Iron Throne and protect those that should get independence from them. that will be the plan for the Vale. We did have that betrothal with the Reach, but the Reach is having some problems now, and the Tyrell's been part of the problem. Think about it. The Targaryens, Blackfire, Tyrell, who cares? They've all just caused wars and death and anger. It's just not been worth it. And he won't even give us the alliance, so I'm going to break that. He is the most powerful vassal probably in the Westeros, but he's obviously not going to do it. Who did I marry to them? Was it my sister? No, it was the other sister, wasn't it? It was this one. Yes, let's break that betrothal. We'll lower his opinion of you, that's fine. Break it. The Tyrells are worth nothing. We could look for another alliance, possibly. How about a Lydon? Lydon could be good. You guys have risen up the ranks. You didn't used to be much in the past, and you've now... Well, I mean, there were High Lords like us, but they've risen up for their own push. And they've been known to fight against the holders of the Iron Throne. They could be good. Dawn has usually been quite loyal to them. The North and Riverlands are just a mess. No alliances. The Barrowlands... Would we marry a wildling? I don't know. The Ironborn obviously are also quite known for rebelling. So we could marry their son. Let's see if they would accept. They would accept. We could marry into the Ironborn, but he's not that strong at the moment. The Westerlands is, though. It's worth the risk of just trying. Oh, look at that. Quick. How is my son? 13. She's quite young. Could marry her to Prince Mark. I do have 4 sons right now. Let's do it. And she might die anyway. Let's go for Mark. They have a similar age. Oh, you would say no. For matrilineal. Okay, we'll marry then to this guy. Perfect. Hopefully they will help us. Hopefully they've accepted. Okay. Lydons, join us. For vassalization. No, they're not. Political concerns. Well, I'd rather be married to the Lydons than the Tyrells, really, right now. We don't have much love for either one. I guess that's not going to help. We'll have to wait. There's not many people, really, who are advantageous for us to marry. But I think that one's probably the best one for now. We'll see. Maybe they'll come to like us later. So I haven't seen any armies coming down here. We'll have to be careful. 24th. We're so close to King's Landing. I'm going to say 10,000 men are coming down now, but that won't be enough to stop us. My courtier Annabella's turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein her in a bit. Oh, this strong Tollet. No, she has reason to be proud. That'll be cured by the birch. Well, I'm not a bad man. I am honest. Tell her pride goeth before the fall. I think you tell her what... Yeah, he's gregarious. He's honest. He'll tell her maybe the truth. She gained humble. Young Amabel seems to have a lot of independent opinions and refuses to listen to the priests. Maybe I should be honest. Girls will be girls. Yeah, girls will be girls. Yeah, girls will be girls. 10,000 men. Yep. Okay, King's Landing. 5,000 men defending it. Who's defending it? Karen. I should probably put someone in charge. Let's put my wife. Let's put her in charge. Do we need any more commanders? We do. Okay. And this guy. I know a lot of people pointed out, actually, that the bodyguard that we have right now, he is actually, you know, he's a wildling, so maybe they wouldn't like it. So he's a mountain clan, so maybe we wouldn't like that, because obviously we weren't exactly friendly with the mountain clans, but they did kind of kill one of our family. They're related to the Brackens. A lot of people say maybe it's silly to have them as part of it. How do they connect? Let's have a quick look here. So that was the grandparent, so the daughter married him. But yeah, okay. But I don't think it's a big concern, because he's not of the family that did hurt my family. He's a different mountain clansman, and he's a good fighter. You know, Wendell is a nice man. If this man can prove himself, and he can prove himself to be worthy and loyal, he's not going to punish him for that. He's not, I think, one maybe to completely hold on to generalizations, I guess. We'll go with that. But that's how I thought. That's why I didn't really make a big deal about it when I clicked on it. I did it. Just that's how I was thinking. A small kitty is demanding your attention. I think he's nice. I think he'd pat the kitty. Kick the kitty. I think he'd pat the kitty, maybe. Would he allow the kitten to follow him home? So do you want a pet cat, or would he just pet it? I guess that's what I should be thinking. So would he take it home or just pat it? I'm not sure if he'd take it home. I think he might just pat it. Or pat it. We didn't get kind in the end. Oh well. Yes, I was meant to be doing this. Okay, my wife is there leading the charge. Edwin Colton. And Brian Egan? Yeah, we'll have these guys in charge. Hopefully they can get it done in time. I said, there's only 10,000 men coming. But if there are any more men coming, we'd be in trouble. My son, Prince Mark, he's got aches and fatigue. I pray to the gods. Don't let Mark die. Wasn't Mark the one I just betrothed to the Liddens? Did they break it? Did they just break that? No, yeah, he did. He did break that betrothal. You son of a... What is going on? Why are you leading men? You're not even at war. What's going on here? Let's try a different one then. No, he no longer wants anything to do with us. Damn you, Liddens. Damn you indeed. And what is this going on in the Reach, actually? I should probably have a look. Rickard the Bad's War for the Reach. And Peasant Revolt. For Bear Island. That is lovely. Maybe we should just marry the Ironborn then. Because I could see them, you know, going against the Iron Throne. It would be pretty good. Let's try it then. Betrothal. Oh no, I married the son. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm dumb. I married the daughter, yeah, to the son. Sorry. Because we're looking at before. Still no alliance. Okay, fine. But it's okay. I'm not sure we can take King's Landing in time. Because they're getting down there pretty fast. Thanks probably to the King's Road. But I don't see enough men. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way. Maybe we can send our spy master to look at somewhere. So if they suddenly send all their men to us, we'd be in trouble. You can have 36,000 men. What level of education would you like to purchase for Prince Mathos? The inbred. Now, probably, I shouldn't give him much education, but I think Wendell would, just because it is his son. But we only just have enough money for that. A very good too, I think, because we're at war right now. We can't spend all the money. Yeah. Okay, Prince Mathos. What education? Now you're conscientious, playful, and willful. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. Conscientious. He's got one for that. He's got one for this. Yeah. So I guess it's oh, he's got willful as well, doesn't he? So you can have one of these. And he's got a bit of diplomacy and learning, but that's none of them. See, being an inbred, he's kind of going to be bad at all of them. Does that decrease the martial? It doesn't decrease dual skill. Maybe he could be okay at fighting in the same way that, you know, Gregor the Mountain is obviously an idiot. He can still fight well. So maybe we should just go for that. Then again, I've not exactly been forced training him. Can you not be forced? Oh, am I leading men? He's not a commander. Yeah, I guess because I'm leading men. I could take myself off. There's no need for me to be there. It's not like I'm a great general or anything. Yeah. Let's try and find me then. Where am I? I'm here. There we go. We don't need to be there right now. My wife has that handled. So I can probably get my son to force train. Nope. We still can't do it. Inbreds can't be forced to train. Damn. But, I mean, we should be safe in the Eyrie, so it doesn't matter that I'm not in command. An important part of ruling the realm is learning how to delegate. This is something you finally realized, and your stewardship has improved because of it. Very good. I still haven't seen the enemy. I think maybe I should move all my men into here. 33,000 supply limit. Let's just do it. Move all the men into there, just in case they come from behind. Oh my god, look at that. They were just coming. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was a good idea. My courtier, Barmond Graceford, expressed a desire to get married. You used to be married to an Osgrey. You had no kids, though, yeah. Marry as you please. I allow it. Okay. So the army's all together. Hopefully they can stand out. We know there's 10,000 there, but that's it for now. But we can't see, like, anything else. Are they north? We have no idea. The Badlands also has this land. So it looks like a wildling is trying to get hold of these lands. I actually control this. Huh. Lord Wendell Riswell. So maybe the Riswells, when they lost their lands to the wildlings, they kind of found shelter with the Vale, maybe? To protect themselves? I'm not sure. Maybe we should make an alliance with him. Is that war still going on? It is still going on. It's at 0%. He's only got 1,000 men left. So, I mean, the Iron Friend is going to send many men to stop them. We're not even halfway through taking King's Landing. We can take it. That'll be victory for everyone. For everyone who's ever hated the Iron Throne. For all the Valemen. For all the Mountain Lions. It shall be done. And my wife shall do it. Queen Melira, you are Lemore reborn. Not exactly, almost. She was much better. But my son, Aemon's looking pretty nice. For someone who wasn't a genius, not quick, he was just a normal little boy, he's looking quite nice. Very happy with the way he's performing. If he could just get skilled fighter, I think he'd be perfect. Okay, here we go, 16,000 men. That is they're going to straight to Darkmoor. Okay. Now, if they come down south with those 10,000 men, we would be in trouble. If they could get together. But if he's going to go to the Eyrie, we actually might not be too bad. If he went to the Eyrie, that means it'll give us more time to take King's Landing. No, he's just going to take Darkmoor. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Yes, let me take King's Landing. Hopefully the boy king is there. He never was just against the Tyrells. We will capture him. And his marshal's pretty good for 17 years old. That has to be said. Huh. There's quite a few young lads around who are looking pretty good. Now, 16 plus 9, that's 25,000. He has another 11,000 around. They can't stop me. So, yeah, as long as we can see those two, all is good in the world. Hello for the Red Lake. Fine. Peasant revolt has been declared in Pebble. Why? Why Pebble? I mean, you have There's only 800 men rebelling. Your master at arms, Lord Maribold, has come to you with a suggestion. Your Grace, it is in my opinion that Sir Gerald Arryn would make an excellent military commander. Huh. He has the Gates of the Moon. Very well. We shall make him that. The Arryns are normally known for being quite good warriors. Has to be said, in history, a lot of Arryns have been pretty good. Though it does seem to be, I always find this in the history books, the Arryns, whenever there's a big event, they always have, let's say, a child ruler, or they have a, shall we say, a female ruler, or just someone who's not particularly capable at the time to really go into battle, which is kind of weird. We couldn't capture him. He is in King's Landing with his tutor, Mr. Fawley Payne, the Grand Maester. Which is a shame. Why couldn't we capture him then? Huh. We'll keep sieging it then. 35%. But this again just makes me wish we'd stayed in the Vale, because we could have the mountains and stuff to help us. Now, I'm not sure, I'm assuming Mountain Pass gives the same bonus as the mountain. I would assume so. Oh, look at that. Sieges everywhere. We took all of that. It's taking us down 17%. We might have to ride north, because we need to take them down. We can't let them just siege the Vale. This is what I was worried about. I should have stuck to my gut. Maybe. We'll see, though. The war's not over just yet. I guess we could get a white peace. We probably could have actually, when we took King's Landing, I probably could have got a white peace, actually. You double over in pain. You're suddenly beset by painful cramps. No. This can't be happening. We can't have this. I should seek treatment. Where's my physician? Why is there no, That's just the Maester, isn't it? Okay, hopefully the Maester can deal with this. This guy's a better one. Ronald Mullen. We should make him it. Okay, follows. Hopefully he's good, because I just got a much better one. I'm not sure I did anything. Well, that's great. And now we've got diarrhea. Okay, very well. This guy hopefully will be better. Yes, see, look at that. We changed the Maester, and he's just a better guy. To balance your humours, Maester Ronald made you sprint around your keep to induce sweating. Thank you very much. Hopefully, this does not kill me. It'd be very upsetting for us to die. My father dies, I die. After my grandfather lived for so long, it would be terrible. King Rolly, the strong stag. The Arryns have actually been kings for quite a few generations, actually, at this point. Huh. Yeah, there's been a few generations of kings of Arryns. Oh, we gained fever. Well, that's not good. Hopefully we can recover. My son is almost coming to age, though, so it might not be too terrible. And he's a pretty good young lad. Just gotta hope he doesn't die, because the inbred son then would inherit, and then we'd be in trouble. Then I'm going north. Are they still at war with them? Yes, they're at war with both still. That's good then, so he's going to send those men north. This might give us some time. Oh no. We've got food poisoning. Oh no. I can't seek treatment. Okay, Maester Ronald has come to see you. As long as you know what you're doing. Come on, save me. Master Ronald came to your chamber and offered you a draught, which was yellow in colour. He told you to pinch your nose as you drank it. When the tepid liquid passed your lips, you almost immediately spat it out again. You demanded to know what the content, and he revealed that it was fresh urine from a pregnant sow. I actually feel better. In fact, this would be the perfect time to attack them. Young Mathos is impressing everyone with his sensible choices and great capacity for self-restraint. I probably would like that. Then again, I am a glutton. But I probably like that about him, yeah. He should use the power for good. Life will reward him. Yeah, let's be honest with him. Life hopefully should reward him with that attitude. I keep thinking, if we keep taking this, maybe his Meister's in one of the other castles? Maybe? He's in one of the other castles? It just says, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe we keep taking King's Land and we might be able to find him. Or we could travel back and try and take out these 9,000 men who are in plains. That is probably the best choice. Oh, we're halfway. Okay, let's take this. Let's take this one because we're halfway. Then we're going to travel back, take out that 9,000. Hopefully the other 16,000 does not come back. That's our biggest concern. Yeah, we'll take this. We'll increase the speed. He has 43,000 men. Luckily, you probably wouldn't call upon them because he'll need to delete his men he's got right now. Several tavern owners in Coldmoat have come forward to your court with complaints against Lady Cyrilla of Derrin Downs. Apparently she has gone on a drunken rampage in all of their establishments and they're demanding compensation. Lady Cyrilla Tall. Lady Cyrilla compensate the taverns. I will pay. I think my guy is just, so he feels that she should pay. That would be the just thing to do, yeah. She shall pay. It's only just. You are no longer content to rest on your laurels. The problems facing your realm are legion, and clearly no one can fix them but you. We've now become ambitious. Wow, I did not expect that for one of the wise. After you got food poisoning, I guess maybe he thought about his life. We lost a ton of men recently. It's still enough, but it's frustrating. We defeated the peasants. Very good. Okay. Have I, we got that clicked. That's good. Still got food poisoning though. Still stressed. Things aren't looking great for him health-wise. We just need to take this. We'll go north. Come on, hurry up. Those guys could come at any moment. 100%! There we go. We did. I knew it. Oh, Edwin of Golden Grove. Huh. Yeah, I guess we captured him. We must have captured him in that battle. I knew it. I thought maybe he might be, you know, your princess is in another castle. Or in this instance, your king is in another castle. We've done it. We saved the realm. See? I told you. Yep. Wars have their ups and downs. And I think that's good for you guys. Oh my. Oh my indeed. We now have all the gold in all the lands. We're rich. Until the next time. Will they go? Yep, Strong Sung is underneath us, so that's good to see. Just gotta wait for our men to come back. We hold a tourney. We need to see who to marry our heirs to. New title? No. Things are looking good, though. Wendell will protect the Vale from any would-be conquerors, and we will try and help other people gain their independence from the Iron Throne. It must be done. He's actually still in jail. Can I demand him? Because Golden Grove. So, Colton has him. Can I demand important prisoners? No, it doesn't look like it. I guess it's only during the war. But oh well. But he has him now in jail, the King of the Iron Throne. So I don't think I can declare war. Plus we have our men anyway. Let's get rid of them. Done. Yes, a glorious day for our people. I have 5,000 men. Hopefully that will go back. Vassal levies raised too long. Mark needs an education. Now, what would we choose? I'm quite a nice guy, but we are ambitious now. So that might affect what we'll do. Huh. It's Mark, isn't it? He's got a bit of good diplomacy. Maybe we should go for etiquette then. Yeah, because we're now kings and princes. So that makes sense. Prince Aemon doesn't look too bad, actually. He doesn't look too bad, especially because he hasn't even got his education yet. I just wish he could have got skilled fighter. I would say then I'd be perfectly happy with him. He'd be great then, I think. Hold a tourney. Can I attack him? We can declare. We'll see what we could get. We could claim, you know, Castle Rock. Claim some different lands for different people. All high lordships and stuff. Nothing particularly impressive. I'd want to keep some nice borders as well. Claim the Dreadfort. There's a lot of things we could claim. We could even claim the whole Westerlands, which wouldn't be too bad because that would connect our lands we used to control. Then we just need to get them to here. I wouldn't mind that. Huh. And we could declare war, and he's in jail. Lord Edwin. It is him. Yeah. I wonder if that would count. If we declared war, would that instantly just make us win because he's in jail? And I could try and get the Lyddon lands? Huh. Normally I didn't think it would let you declare war, but he's not actually under me directly. We'll have to look at that. We'll have to think about that. Maybe we will try and take the Westlands to free the Westlands from the rule of the Iron Throne. Actually, I guess we wouldn't. We'd just be claiming it for someone else, wouldn't we? Let's have a quick look. Who are the people? It would have to be someone who overholds lands or is family, possibly, I think. That's the only way. Sarah the Kinslayer. Not exactly a popular woman, I would suspect. And this girl. Irina Lyddon. Yeah, I'm not sure. We just put someone else in charge of the Westerns, probably. It probably wouldn't help. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I've been NG Paradox.